Hey, it's Mark with another Super Bowler Smash Attack video, and today we have a teaser Town Hall base. As far as taking the Town Hall down with the Flame Flinger, that's not going to happen. Way all the heroes are surrounding the Town Hall over there. I mean, it's pretty well defended, so no chance that the Flame Flinger is going to be used there. Let's take a look at where the expos are. That's step number 2. Ground expo here and another ground expo here with 2 air expos right in the center. And so for entry from 6 o'clock or 12 o'clock, the ground expo is going to come into play. Warden probably has to be on one of those 2 sides, and that means that the Flame Flinger has got to go in at 9 o'clock. And 9 o'clock spot is actually not too bad for the Flinger, because it's got that single inferno over there, and the Warden is not very good at going against the single inferno, so the Flame Flinger is a good choice. There are a couple of mortars over there to contend with for the Flame Flinger, and so hopefully we'll just be able to tank those with Yetis, and maybe take one of them out with the Loons. As far as whether or not to go 6 o'clock or 12 at the Warden, it is symmetric, so it doesn't matter from that perspective. All the heroes are over at 3 o'clock, so they're not going to cause a problem for the entry. Just for the end of the attack, the backside, the clan castle is in the center. And so the clan castle is not going to be a problem for the entry either. And the air sweepers, I'm not usually talking about the air sweepers, but I do sometimes pay attention to those. And actually, these air sweepers are kind of, they're pointing in the direction that the smash would come, which is not really the greatest, because that can blow the healers off of the Super Bowlers. So that's not a deciding factor, though, because it's the same either way. Yeah, and so with everything kind of being equal, I normally attack from the bottom edges. Just makes it my preference. It makes it a little bit easier for me that I can see, more of the screen. My hand's not blocking it. So we're going to come in at 8:30, I think, here, and Super Wallbreak in, or like that elixir storage is. What I probably need to do here, though, is I'm going to be looking to take down this archer tower before I put down the Super Wallbreak, because, say I put the Super Wallbreak down kind of in between these two collectors, it's gonna, and if that archer tower is up, it's gonna go to the corner to open up the compartment to that archer tower, and so I need that archer tower to go down before I can put down the Super Wallbreak to get into the elixir storage. And then once I Super Wallbreak in there, I'll be able to jump into the compartment with the clan castle, and then probably put another jump where this builder hut is, to be able to get over to the monolith and have access to the town hall. So that would be the direction of the smash. Now, this big compartment here with the eagle, this eagle compartment, when the Flame Flinger is clearing out that area, it would be ideal if the Flame Flinger was at least targeting the eagle, maybe have a shot or two. The eagle doesn't necessarily have to be completely down, but if the Flame Flinger is targeting it, by the time the troops kind of come in, hopefully the eagle is going down, and then the troops will follow the path to the clan castle instead. That's what I would like to have happen, but it is getting a little bit deeper in. I mean, I know that this wizard tower, it is next to the wall on the corner here. So the Flame Flinger will, when it targets that, the fire spirits, the residual damage from that should break open this wall for the Flame Flinger, and the Flame Flinger will be able to move up and have access to the eagle. So, that part is going to work out okay, I think. Yeah. And so let's get started here. The Yeti goes down at 9 o'clock with the Flame Flinger behind, as usual. The Warden with kind of that troll Tesla in the corner, which is no problem for the Warden to take out, even without healers. The healers go down behind the Warden. And here I put down those Loons to try and see if I can get that multi-mortar down. The one Yeti is tanking still, and I do manage to get the Tesla and that multi-mortar down with the Loons. So one less thing for the Flame Flinger to work on and have to worry about. I put another Yeti down just to be able to do some tanking, and I think I'm hoping that the Yeti and the Yeti mites are going to be able to take down that archer tower. That's really what I'm hoping is going to have happen here. And the Warden is taking that store. There we go. So that that archer tower went down. Right after that, you see I did the Super Wallbreak. The Warden is starting to go in, and I want to pull him back. I don't want him getting too far in. So I'm getting started with the army. The Warden is still being targeted. That's why I put the freeze down. And here come the army. The eagle is targeted by the Flinger, and I'm worried about the army going up. But the eagle goes down to the queen, and I rage up that section in the center there, which is a little bit late. I ended up putting a rage on top of the healers to make sure that the bowlers were getting healed up there. And the bowlers are withstanding the monolith right now. I put the skeleton spell on the monolith. I probably should have saved it for the heroes, because I put the RC down. The RC is going to get double teamed by the enemy archer queen and the royal champion. I get like no value out of the royal champion at all. The queen is off up on the top side of the base, and she comes back down to the center. The bowlers are working on the wall now, trying to get through that wall. The Grand Warden is trying to help him out, and he's getting blindsided by the defensive Grand Warden. The Queen is trying to bust through the wall to get to the heroes. The Queen finally went down to those Super Bowlers. The Super Bowlers are working on that Royal Champion now. The Queen ability goes off after she gets through the wall to be able to try to get that King out and the Warden. And now there's just the enemy RC left, but not much health left. And the Queen takes down the rest of the base. And the Yeti mites took a troll Tesla out in that 12 o'clock corner. Yeah, it was just enough for the Super Bowler Smash Army to take out the rest of the base.